Justin, thank you. Well, the fallout from the fiscal cliff negotiations has left tens of thousands of Wisconsinites with the prospect of thinner wallets.
That's because if there is no deal, we'll see higher taxes and massive cuts starting tomorrow. Some people here are really terrified, and they told our Chip Brewster they're already making drastic changes.
Democrats and Republicans in Congress have to get this done, but they're not there yet. They are close, but they're not there yet.
The talks are tense in Washington, D.C., but here in Milwaukee, the ongoing negotiations are already having an impact.
I think anybody who's in a position where they're unemployed is really going through kind of a whole period of anxiety.
That's because as of right now, last Friday was the last time nearly 40,000 Wisconsinites will get an unemployment check. It's one of the numerous pieces wrapped up in the nicknamed fiscal cliff discussions. Federal benefits for those unemployed longer than 26 weeks have ended. It's forced thousands to plan for the worst.
Not sure where their next paycheck is going to come from, what they're going to do, how they're going to be able to kind of get through.
For many, that unemployment check is their only income. All they can do aside from finding employment is wait to see what Congress decides.
We emphasize to Congress and that members of both parties understand that all across America, this is a pressing concern on people's minds.
Though President Obama used the bully pulpit to keep pressure on deal makers, he did appear to have a cautious optimism that something would be passed.
One thing we can count on with respect to this Congress is that if there's even 1 second left before you have to do what you're supposed to do, they will use that last second.
And at the last update the president gave on the negotiations, he did shed some light on elements of the deal currently being discussed. In addition to raising some taxes and maintaining some tax breaks, he said extending federal unemployment benefits for 1 year is also included. Of course, as we've since learned, if a deal is made, it won't be voted on by the House until tomorrow at the earliest. Live in the newsroom, Chip Brewster, Fox 6 News.
And in the meantime, everybody, and certainly the people in your story, will be wondering and waiting. Thanks so much, Chip.
Well, the Packers have moved on from Sunday's loss against the Vikings, a defeat that kept them from earning a bye week in the postseason.
But the Packers are confident as they get ready for the rematch at Lambeau Field.